Evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Baseball way next.
2021 Minnesota Twins.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second base.
Here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Here he comes again, 1-2. After it is Myers. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And now Luis Arias.
Luis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Davies has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Contreras is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Now here's the first offering. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Simmons is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with one down, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Brandon Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hosmer is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half. For the inning, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. First offering.
Yastrzemski.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The second baseman.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 24, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. third inning, no score to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here it comes. Mitch Garver swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Count remains at 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
Third baseman number 2, Luis.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There to look at Ennis Simmons, 1 away. And now here is Chris Bryant. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Cave is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate is Nelson Cruz. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Hosmer.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Next, here is Andrelton Simmons, and their runners at the corners now. There's a looping fly ball out to right. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The catcher, number 8.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Simmons at second, Cave at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Lau as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now a pitch on the way. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Up next to the Cubs.
He's set. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer to second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So next to hit is Randy Rosarena. He bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
This is foul right side. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Men on third with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and there's his first base hit in this one. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Right fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here's the first offering. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Albies over at second. Rizzo on at first with nobody out. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski. You can kiss it goodbye. Cancel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And now, Brandon Lau. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. The tag, and he is out at third. And with
leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Alec Mills enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now back, the second baseman.
Now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Lau has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next up, Jake Cade, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hosmer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And that's the second out. Striding in is Mitch Garver. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch on the way.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So now into the box is Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Very tight ball game. 2 our score in inning number 7. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. In there, and it's 0-1. slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz, from the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A bouncer to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The right fielder, number 5, Will.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Eric Hosmer, the potential tying run for him at third base. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way.
Ozzie
The 0-1 delivery. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Nico Horner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Nico Horner.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Up next
to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Dobnik takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Simmons shading to his right. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Myers going back. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Myers there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Jonathan Holder.
First offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. The next twin up, Jake Cave. He grounded out last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. The next up, Randy Arozarena, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into left field for a one-out hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now is Nico Horner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
The first baseman.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Cave is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next up is Brandon Lau. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Now the first pitch. Myers able to track it down for the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trevor Story. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now into the box, Luis Arias. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Arias is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another